Hello everybody, this is David Grayman here with the new Sports Report. We got a few more schedules in and we have a few results to report to you today on the Sporty. Here's the games that we couldn't get any info on though. Our Cougars baseball team played at Oak Ridge Tuesday afternoon. Their next game will be Thursday at Coalfield. Start time is set for 5:30 up there. Friday they will play at home against Central. First pitch is set for 6 p.m. up at Brown Archer Field. Also, the Campbell County High School Lady Cougars at Austin East Tuesday afternoon. We didn't get the score from Coach Mongar, but we will tell you they will play again at Clinton Thursday, and the start time is set for 6 p.m. down there. And then on Friday, they travel to face our neighbors to the east, Cumberland Gap, at 5:30. Our boys high school soccer team went to Carnes Tuesday. They will play again Thursday on the road against the Panthers of Powell. So they'll have a JV game, and it will start at 5:30 p.m. down there at Powell. Then they come home Friday for a 6 p.m. game with the Panthers of Cumberland Gap. Rockin' Robin Ray will have the story for us, as she will be there to cover that this Friday. Campbell County High School hosted a track and field event Tuesday afternoon up at El Hope Dodgett Stadium. We were up there, but they weren't many of our kids involved. AC, Clinton, and a couple other schools showed up, but there wasn't that many. They'll have another event later in the year. A lot of our kids, though, are coming back from injury, or still are. So Chris Schaus, Megan Comer, Brandon Long, and Tim Zupancic have their hands full right now, but Campbell County High School always competes in track and field, and they'll be back at full force, hopefully very soon.
Calvary Daycare provides care for children ages 6 weeks to 4 years. We have experienced child care workers to provide the best in child care for working mothers. The daycare opens at 5:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. We are closed on Saturday and Sunday. Our phone number is 423-562-7267. That's Calvary Daycare Christian Academy. That's located at 2139 Jacksboro Pike, La Follette, Tennessee, just behind Murphy's gas station.
Hello everybody, I want to introduce you to the newest member of the Sports Report team, Rockin' Robin Ray. Robin is the wife of Mike Ray, the mother of 2, her daughter Emma and her son Tater. Robin loves kids as old David does. She loves animals and loves to spend time with her family. She even hunts, and not just for shoes, boys and girls. Rockin' Robin, along with her husband Mike, coach in Dixie Youth Baseball, so she knows sports and she knows kids. Look for Rockin' Robin's reports exclusively right here on the new Sports Report on our YouTube channel, on Facebook, and our Twitter page. So, when you see Rockin' Robin around, you know she's there for one thing and one thing only, and that's to promote your boys and girls in athletic competition. That's our newest member, Rockin' Robin Ray. Now remember, if you would like to advertise on the Sports Report, give me a holler on Facebook, Twitter, or you can call me at 423-912-2005. That's 423-912-2005. The little bitty ones took off Tuesday in the Dixie Youth Baseball. 41 teams this year, down from last year's 48 teams, according to President Jerry Faust. 34 for baseball, and I think it was 7 for softball. Now, they'll play Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, just like last year. They will play at Asbury, Liberty, Pine Park, and White Bridge, and in Rocky Top too. We were at Asbury Park Tuesday night, and we saw some great action between the little ones and the bigger teams, while our partner, Rockin' Robin Ray, was at Pine Park, and she files this report. The first game of the night got off to a late start, but that didn't seem to bother the 5- and 6-year-olds of Terry's Pharmacy team as they took on the Trash Talkers. Most of these kids were first-time players, but you wouldn't have known it by the wonderful effort on the field from these little guys. The game ended with a win for the Trash Talkers. Final score was 6-2, with runs made by JC, Kylie, Landon, and Lauren of the Trash Talkers, and Mackenzie Stevens and Isaac Ray of Terry's Pharmacy team, who also received game balls for their runs. Good job, boys and girls. And the next game was another 5 and 6 year old game between the Tree Doctors, coached by David Bowens, taking on the New Beginnings Baptist Church team, coached by Chris and Matthew. This was a high energy game that was tied up all the way to the end. It came down to the last inning where Talon and Zoe scored the winning runs to pull the Tree Doctors ahead for a final score of 10-8. Other runs were made by Jackson, Kaylee, Mason, Batman, he was there, Bentley, Brody, and Bentley, who hit a home run. Of the Tree Doctors, it was Sophia Cooper, Brooklyn, Cabela, Caitlin, Caleb, Dakota, he also hit a home run from the New Beginnings Baptist Church team. So great action going on in Dixie Youth Baseball from White Bridge out to Liberty, out to Pine Park, and on down to Asbury. So good, when you get a chance, go out there and check these little guys out, won't you? But we want to thank Rockin' Robin Ray for that report. Now, later on, she will be on the Sports Report, and we'll let you hear what she sounds like. We have the Campbell County Middle School softball team scheduled. They played the Lakers of Lake City Middle School Tuesday afternoon, and they won handily. We were there. They won 17-2. Cora Browning started on the mound or in the circle, and she did not give up much in the way of base runners, plus she had some good glove work behind her. They played some great defense. We left before the game was over, but we called it a 17-2 win. At the plate or in the pitcher circle, Cora Browning is a player to watch in the future. Ryan Browning is the head coach, and Rodney Ross is his assistant. From their schedule, looks like their next game is Thursday, April the 6th at home against Horace Maynard, and that's a 6 p.m. start time. Get over to the Cougar Den and support the middle school Lady Cougars softball team. Now Friday they're on the road at Clinton, and they'll start down there at 5:30. Some promising players coming up for the high school team. I must say I was very impressed with our middle school team. Ryan Browning is doing a great job. We also got the boys middle school soccer schedule. See, we've been working. They're supposed to play at home Tuesday against Pigeon Forge, but that didn't happen. We're going to wait and we're going to get more information on that. Now, they will play again Thursday, April the 6th, according to their schedule, at Norris down there, and that start time is 5:30. At least that's what their schedule says. And don't forget, the Campbell County Youth Soccer League starts up this Saturday morning at 10 a.m. sharp. Mike Riley is excited because he's got more teams in the spring league than he's ever had. So get up there and support these little bitty guys. And we'll be up there to take some pictures and post them on our Sports Report Facebook page. Don't look for David Graham on Facebook. Go to look up Sports Report on Facebook and you'll find us. And we want to tell you too that the Christian Academy of Campbell County is having a carnival this Saturday, April the 8th, from 11 to 3 p.m. or until everybody passes out. They will have live music, vendors, concessions, family pictures, old-fashioned cakewalk, kids crafts, egg hunt, and a live auction. So get up there and support the Christian Academy of Campbell County. Our good friends at the Campbell County Lions Club are hosting a carnival downtown La Follette in the parking lot where they have the flea markets, and it's going to happen May the 2nd through the 6th. Should be a lot of fun for the entire family, so remember that. All right, that's a quick look at the world of local sports, plus some. And I want to thank you for logging on. And we will remind you to join us again when we'll have more local sports for you, your boys and girls in action. This is David Graham for Rockin' Robin Ray saying so long, and we'll see you next time.